So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Aorus?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask! Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here. Here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, embedded! Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Take this!
Take this!
Strike!
Take this!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade! Slash!
Go to hell! Yeah! Die! Damn it! Renin! Take this!
Try harder! You're mine! It's over! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over! I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter... What's this thing?
No choice.
You got spirit!
Here I come! You're mine! You're mine! It's over! Here I come! You're mine! Slash!
Go to hell!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Die!
It's over! I'm not done! Slash! Now! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Exact!
Strike! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Go to hell!
Take this! It's over!
Die!
Swallow blade!
Medic!
Take this! You're finished! Take this! Here I come! You're finished! You're... I'm not done!
Here! Go to hell!
Slash! Swallow blade! Here I come!
We won.
Xian v. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Take
It's over! Swallow blade!
Here I go! One more!
It's over! Rising
There!
Wyvern!
Go! And take it! Help this!
Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like...
Trust me.
What?
Have we met?
Me? Friends with a Danon?
Well, when you put it like that, I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have
Let me get this straight. You don't know...
something like that. Guess my helping. Besides,
Wait,
yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face.
what about your name?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it, not when I...
Ganymede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Here I go!
You're surrounded! Stay calm! Talent Storm! Touch!
We've turned the table. Simon.
There are... Still more left.
Don't let them form a pack!
No time to hold back.
Take it! I'm only getting started!
I'll run you through! See ya!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
See ya!
You're finished!
Talent! Pathetic! Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and... A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
Then don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the master core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the master core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as work, that is, of course.
Fine by me.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I hate camping out.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing? We're so high up. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzarek.
You all on!
There! One more! Mega ray!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're mine!
It's over! Guess we gotta roll with it!
Rising Wyvern!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
You're
Here I
mine.
come! You're finished!
How's this? See ya!
You're
Talent
mine.
Storm! Touch cannon!
There! This is it!
Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
I'm
I'm
on
only
it.
getting
Slash.
started!
Talent! Storm!
Here I
Mega
come!
ray!
You're
I'll run you
finished!
through! See ya!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
There! One more!
How's this?
Mega ray!
See ya!
Here I come!
Talent Storm!
And again! Mega ray!
Here I come!
Here I go!
I'll run you
You're
through!
mine.
That's coming! Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Pathetic!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana. Out of our way!
Here I come!
Go!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
Now don't go charging off like that!
I'm only getting started!
Take this! Cannon!
It's over!
Here I go! I'm only getting
this?
started!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Take
Touch cannon! I'm sure I can put this to use. Okay, people, this is it. Ulzarek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone...
Zephyr!
Looks...
What's this doing here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right.
Then now it is.
Leave the plan to... Yeah.
I have just the ta-da! I'm afraid we don't, but something tells me you'd rather pick.
Is this really that?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because at no point did I say I've given up being... Now, he's our one-stop shop for info around here.
Try to be careful not to stay.
I know.
Huh?
It's like...
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought that...
You... all of the other from the day we're born.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it.
I see it.
I won't deny I have something I... Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed?
What is that thing anyway?
Beats me. I don't remember anything. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just...
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind.
What about the...
The guards? That said, a friend of mine said, you should know more.
I don't serve it, but I see what all this trouble...
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement. Nath.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh?
Well,
Well, in that case,
What is it you'd like us...
anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs to...
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after...
Hey,
Yes!
I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Dispose of the trash. Mega Ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Take it! I'm only getting
Here I
started.
come!
Here's a healing arc.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Mirage!
Here I
You're
go.
mine!
I'm only
You're
getting
finished.
started.
Swallow Blade!
Take it! You're mine. Take it! I'm only
Take this.
getting started. Here's a healing arc.
Here I
First aid! There! Have this!
I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
I'm not done!
It's over!
Here I come! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
There! Go!
Slash.
It's over! Mega Ray!
It's over! You're mine!
It's over!
We managed to pull through. What's this thing? What?
Soldiers.
You... Yeah, I am. I'm so glad. Hang on.
It's no use.
They've killed so many of us.
He mentioned something about...
Is this a cooking pot?
If I had to guess, he...
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his... He would come for it? I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind...
We'll make sure it wasn't, and if nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will.
Then we'd better get going.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Forgive you!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resist! Here's a healing art!
I owe you
First
one.
aid!
Flash!
Magna Ray!
Flash! Swallow Blade!
Take it! You're mine!
Here I come!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I'm not done!
I'm only getting started!
You're finished!
Here's a healing art!
Mirage!
First aid!
Try harder!
Magna
You're
Ray!
mine! Mirage!
Here's a healing art!
Swallow Blade!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
It's over!
Over!
Strike! Here I come!
Here, let me help!
It's over!
First aid!
Here I'm not
Ray!
done! You're mine!
Here, let me help! I can't heal you forever!
Mirage!
Magna Ray!
Strike!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Take it! It's over!
Strike! Swallow
Magna
Blade!
Ray!
Mirage!
A hard-won victory.
I wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.